Hi, welcome back everyone. We got some sun and it didn't freeze last night. Result. It's meant to be mild for a few more days, I think. So this chilli plant is looking a bit worse for wear. I mean, it's got some fruit on there, here and there. But I think it needs repotting and a little bit of water, and hopefully it'll bring it back. So, going to do a little experiment today. As you know from past videos, I cut the old tomatoes up, took the seeds out, dried them and stored them away ready for planting next month or late February, early March. But in the meantime, I found these 4 old tomatoes here, and what I was going to do is try and just cut them up into maybe just in half or thirds and plant them directly into the ground at the back of the garden, just as an experiment, see what happens. Oh dear, they are a bit rotten. I don't know if they're too far gone. Probably are. They're very rotten. Don't know if the seeds will still be effective now they're that far gone, but hey, it's an experiment. Well, there's some seeds there. Oh, it smells a bit as well. Well, there we have it, all cut up, ready to plant in the ground. Who knows? So, these are the cut up old tomatoes here. And what we're going to do as the experiment is just plonk them around here and see what happens. So, oh, it's still frozen. That is solid. God dear, that's not good. Didn't realise it was that hard. Even sheltered behind the outbuilding here, but it's solid to ground. Oh well, get one in just there. God, that's like a rock. and it's not. Might have to use the fork first. God dear, I didn't realise. That is solid. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work. This ground is solid. Oh well, just plonk them in quickly. I doubt they'll work, but never know. It's like boulders and rock. That's really surprised me. I didn't really think, especially in a sheltered area behind the outbuilding, really didn't think it would be this frozen. Well, they're all in, but I think it might be a bit of a futile exercise, but you never know. So, as I've mentioned before, mending pots is a lot, especially when they're really nice old ones. Mending them, broken ones, is a lot cheaper than buying new ones. Thing is, when you've got one that's cracked all the way down and through, but it's still held together, you've got to make one of two decisions. If you left it as it was and put it out, especially in frost and then sun, it's going to expand, contract, that's going to go, that's going to blow. So what you have to do is either get some wire and just tie it, literally tie it the top and the bottom with wire, or you can do this. Break it down the line of the crack, the original crack, and then we've got more chance of gluing the center of the crack rather than just filling in the edges. So you can get any adhesive from DIY store, Screwfix, etc. I can't find the bloody gun. So what I'm going to do is literally just take the top off and gouge a little bit out with an old nail I got. And literally it's just a case of putting it along the crack and filling in. It's quite therapeutic actually. like going back to school. Can I get enough out of this without having to pump it through? As I haven't got the gun with me. We shall see. I hope you can see this, I hope it's in focus, because I can't do another take. If not, you're just going to have to squint a bit and see what you can see. Having troubles with my camera at the moment on my phone. It's an old phone, and it sort of decides on the day, it tosses a coin out as to what depth of field it's going to be at. Nearly there. Definitely is like being back at school. Copied X and all that palaver. Right, having done all this, it's better bloody work. It did last time. It depends, if I'm honest, on this adhesive, because it's really old and it might have gone off, and it doesn't work if it goes off. So, not making excuses, but right. See if we can patch this back together. It's looking good. Mind you, looks on everything. Oh, not a good time to get runny nose. Now, I need to find some wire. Where have I got some wire? Got to balance that somehow so it doesn't come apart. Wire. Bear with. So, got some here, but that's probably the wrong product, really. I've got some heavy duty. This is probably better. I've got some heavy duty wire here. Snips, pliers. So, how much do I need? About there. This is a difficult bit because you've got to try and, well, as usual with most bloody DIY jobs, you need 5 pairs of hands. Oh, you fucking joking. It's about 1 inch too short. Don't say a word. and measure it against that piece. Right, that's where it was. So this is what we need. And let's try again. By the time I've done this, it's probably glued anyway. Right, it's gone round and it's now just tightening it up. Right, we've got the wire on. Now it's a case of tightening it up. To apply pressure to the two halves. I think that might do. As you can see, it's all pushing the adhesive out, which is a good sign. It means it's right through the brake, front to back. Right, we'll let that set and then come back to it. So this is the pot the next day. It's all gone off. It's now just a case of scraping the excess off. And take the wire off. I think, oops, better hoover up after this, so I'll be in trouble. I mean, that's solid. As much as I thought the glue had gone off and was old, it seems to have done the trick. So one good solid pot that will last another couple of years, fingers crossed. Right, that's another one done. Thanks very much indeed. Apologies for some of the out of focus footage. I haven't a clue what's happening with the camera, but there's obviously a depth of field issue with my phone. So I've got to try and suss that out before the next episode, but it's bloody annoying. Especially when you do a long take like I did in the garage and it's all out of focus. But hopefully the audio will give you a sort of a description of what's happening. We'll try and sort it by next time. Anyway, have a great day. Catch you later.